Hello and welcome to the video. This is a bit of news. There's a new version of the Pavo20. This is the Pavo20 Pro. Now, I've done quite a few videos on different Pavos from BetaFPV in the past, and they have really got this kind of little lightweight quad perfected at this point. This is their latest version, and this is a special edition, this one in particular, that's going to be available on all the Black Friday sale stuff. So I just wanted to kind of show you what this was, and actually stay around to the end. I'm actually going to be giving this one away because this is all built around the DJI O3 Air unit. Now, BetaFPV is one of the few remaining bind and fly, ready to fly quad manufacturers that continue to persist in bringing out little fantastic things like this, only designed around the DJI system. Admittedly, with a little bit of effort, you could absolutely modify this for HD0 or walk snail, but I'm disappointed that BetaFPV continue, particularly when the little cage that holds all of the FPV gubbins is a separate plastic part, that they don't think about making it universal so that you can put whatever you want on this. I really think they're limiting their market by not offering that out the box, particularly when those mounts are not actually an integral part of the frame. So while I unbox it, let me go through some of the specs of this thing. So this is about 2.2 inch Cine Whoop, under 150 grams, which is going to be great. Has a new specialized freestyle motor setup. So this has different motors and bits and pieces. I'm actually going to show you the battery I'm using. I'm using their Lava series batteries on some of my other quads, and they're working really well. Pavo series classic rubber damper design, which is nice, including the antenna holder for the O3 Air unit. In the middle of here, this is the LED that gets with this, which makes me think this one, the review unit, is actually one of the high-end units, the limited edition ones that they're going to be selling for the Black Friday stuff. So if you're interested in that, just bookmark it. This is the cage that is designed to hold the O3 Air unit here at the back with the camera at the front, and it's all kind of nicely injection molded with some brass parts that go through it. So again, this is the Pavo20 Pro brushless whoop. Wheelbase is 93.7 millimeters. The weight without the battery or an air unit is about 66.3 grams. However, let me just insert here and just show you the weight. This is the weight with just the frame. And then we have the weight with the cage on top as well. And then if I just stick one of the Lava batteries on top, that gives you an idea of the weight, but it's incredibly lightweight. So you can easily probably squeak this under 250 grams if that makes a difference where you live. The VTXs that it supports are the DJI O3 Air unit, the Caddx Vista kit, and the RunCam Link, which are basically the DJI stuff. The cameras supported are the DJI O3 camera, the Caddx series of cameras, and also the RunCam 19 or 20 millimeter series of DJI cameras as well. It will allow you to install the camera filter vertically. Battery connector on the back is an XT30. Battery slot is 20 millimeters wide but unlimited height, and it nicely has this kind of spongy stuff at the bottom. And there's room here for a much bigger battery if you do want to go for one of those. Recommended battery for this is going to be 3S 450 to 650 milliamp hours. These are the ones that I've got here. These are the Lava batteries that these guys do. These are the 450 milliamp versions. These are the lightest of them, but I would recommend, if you want a slightly longer flying time, stick on the 650. Flight controller inside this is an all-in-one F4 2 to 3S 20 amp capable flight controller, and the motor are Lava series 1104 7200 kV brushless motors. Props are special Gemfan 2218 3-bladed props. It's a 1.5 millimeter shaft on the motors if you're interested. And the flight time is around, they advertise it as 6 minutes 40. However, in previous tests, I find that that is flying very sedately. So I would recommend you're probably going to get 5.5 minutes if you're flying it properly. Now again, this has been designed around the DJI HD system only, so the gap here is really designed to push in an O3 Air unit and have all of the pieces go together really nicely in this injection molded piece. Customized HD VTX mounting bracket has that kind of split design, and I really like this extra cage that goes on the top. I think it's a beautiful piece of design. Just wish that it was a more universal setup. Propulsion system is a bit of a wacky one on this. They have worked with Gemfan to create a lower pitch blade here. So these Gemfan 22183 bladed props are a little bit different and designed specifically for this little whoop style quad, and it means that they reckon you're going to get about a 5-to-1 thrust to weight ratio. So this is going to be quite a nippy little device, which with the others that I've tried, that tends to be the case. They absolutely fly around. They're really, really fun. And looking at the website, I think this is one of the Nightfire special editions. They haven't told me it is, but the Nightfire special edition has some extra things like the LED strip, which this thing has, and smoked plastic, which we've seen on other models of theirs as well, which is going to turn it into a great flyer in darkened conditions, evening, but also fun to fly indoors and scare the cat. So as I said in the introduction, this isn't one that I'm personally going to fly. Why is that? Well, at the moment, I don't have lots of spare DJI O3 Air units hanging around. They're incredibly expensive, so I don't have spares. Unfortunately, if it had been able to support walks out of the box, I could have popped that in and taken it for a fly. So for me, this isn't a great solution. However, if you are a DJI O3 pilot or you have one of the other systems that support it, this is a fantastic lightweight way to stick a frame on it and get it into something that you can fly around. Again, don't forget there are different versions available, Express LRS, TBS, as well as actually using the controller that you get with the DJI system. So this one needs to find a new home, and I'm going to be doing a giveaway. So what do you need to do to be in a chance to win it? Standard stuff. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll pull the names out of the hat in probably about a week's time. That'll give everybody loads of chance to pop a comment down below. So again, this is one of those things that there is a special edition, 1,000 units, I think, of this one that has all of the extra bits and pieces, including the LED strip, which I really love. I love the BetaFPV LED strips. I've actually put them on some of my planes for flying around in lower light. This is going to be a great little way to turn a DJI O3 Air unit into a quad for HD, but it's also going to be a really cool way to fly in lower light dusk conditions or indoors without hurting the dog, cat or the TV in the lounge. Thank you for watching my video. Check out the playlist, and adding Painless 360 to your search terms will help you find my content. If you haven't done so already, please hit the like and subscribe button. It helps a lot. You can support the time I spend here answering questions and helping others by using the links in the video description.